Teenage years, they say, is our reformative years where we learn and grow into whatever the adult years has to give. So I decided to start this series and I named it Surviving the Teenage Years. And the first episode is Being a Teenager in Nigeria. During these years, we are rebellious, we are stubborn, and some parents might say we are also difficult to manage. So I decided to film and ask some teenagers, is it hard being a teenager in this age and generation, especially in Nigeria? Kindly keep an open mind to this video. Thank you. So I asked my friends the question, how hard is it to be a teenager generally?
I try to question everything we do, just because like when they were teenagers, not the same thing.
Exactly.
The
Trends and the things.
The trends and things. But they can't exactly say that this is the right thing to do because we lived at different times. So
Many times the things they say we face the same thing, but then things are not new. But then the methods and the approaches to what's that word again? To tackle the situation is different. Especially now, nowadays the pressure. What they say, the pressure is getting worse.
Ma, say that again. The pressure is getting worse. That was deep.
yeah, and peer pressure, like you see, Yahoo boys, they didn't have that time. So there's pressure to make money quickly, and they didn't have that time. Everybody was just living their life. There was nothing that they desire to buy like that. Now we have iPhones, iPads, everything.
Yes, so now iPhone 14 is out, and I've never yet touched iPhone 6.
It's life amazing.
I just feel and also the parents always do this thing when they're okay, you have to now I know somebody that we're in same school, and then she's she wants to be this, and then her mom is no, you have to be this, and it's really hard because it's not what she wants. So it's really getting to her head, and that kind of thing can just make that girl, the teenage girl, just
it's very hard to be honest.
Why?
Because they are not really we're teenagers. Teenagers have needs, and in this country, even the adults safe, they are still finding out to live their life. So most time everybody's impatient, even parents, people you see everywhere. There's just a lot of rubbish, chaos. So being a teenager, in fact, it's not easy at all.
Do you feel there's a method we can actually make our parents understand? I know that in the Western world it's actually different. You can just walk up to your mom and say, yo mom, blah blah. But in this part of the world that we can't actually do that. We have this high respect for our parents, which is really nice. So do you think there's a method we can actually get them to understand that, okay, this is how I'm feeling right now?
I think you should just get one parent. If you can get one parent out of your two parents, forget. You can have
I see what you did there.
You can have one on your side. You have gotten the two of them.
That's true. If you have one on your side, you have gotten both of them. Nice. So which of your parents do you have on your side?
It depends. It depends on the situation.
Exactly.
So my summary or my opinion basically is, do I feel like it is hard being a teenager in Nigeria? Yes, I feel like generally it is hard being a teenager because we are the only ones that really truly understand what is actually going on in our heads. I mean the pressure, the anxiety, and a whole other basic stuffs we don't really pay attention to. So yes, my answer is yes. So I feel like I should ask my friends, how do they feel when adults or teenagers like themselves don't really respect their opinions?
I feel like nobody wants to be called a child. Everybody wants their opinions to be heard. Now, if you're saying something and you're saying nonsense, you know go do right now. So yeah, that's what I feel basically. Everybody wants what they say to matter. So imagine like saying something and they're like, you don't know what you're talking about, and obviously you feel bad now. So yeah, that's what I just feel personally.
To be very honest, I feel like pretty bad, but I don't show it. That's it. But then we're talking about feelings now. I feel like, bro, at least try and hear what I'm saying. Number one, I'm in this generation. We are in. Okay, depends on the topic, and again, that's another thing. You know, it depends on the topic because they feel like there's some things that. You know, but then still, everybody wants to be heard. You can't be talking and then you're like, I remember this one. It was a meeting, committee of like teenagers and the adults, and then we were saying something, and they just started laughing, and they were like,
they're saying these kids are so dumb.
Yes, like they just killed the idea completely, and then we could not say anything again. So it was like very, very annoying. And then the funny thing was, our idea, like ideally for teenagers, it was better. But then they felt like theirs was
better because you know they have been in this world longer than we have.
Everybody sees that.
My answer to the question is it is really not nice when my opinion does not even get a chance to thrive. I mean, my friends they said it all. We all have to be heard. So we decided at this point that we have had enough of nature. Like we have seen enough of the garden, the trees, the grasses. So we decided to go somewhere else.
Names are Osuntoki Oluwafolaomi Richard, aka Fola, aka Fauzi, aka Fauzi B, aka Toki with 2 eyes. Get it? We don't get it, forget about it.
Period. Hey sisters, hey brothers, how y'all doing today? My name is Oluwademilade. I don't say my surname. Yes, I look fine. Thank you. Bye.
Yo fam, this is Enoch, aka Kofi, talking to you.
Okay, so those are my friends. And for some weird reason, Fola kept going on and on, talks with 2 eyes, blah blah blah. So basically, they are fun. They are really, really, really fun. I had fun filming this, and so the last question I asked them was, if teenagers ruled the world, would the world be a better place? Let's get the answers.
No.
Don't think so.
Fire everywhere.
No, at all.
I know, we work on impulse.
I'm even scared of our generation, because when we start...
Somebody's scared of our generation.
Yes, now, because the way we live now, it's not really looking good. If you
Teenagers are unpredictable, number one. Number two, teenagers are still like teenage years.
I feel like it's our formative years.
You guys, it's a part of growth. So no.
Okay, let's speak like from Nigeria. Now,
okay.
If a teenager is really in Nigeria, is what's happening that's going to be what's happening now in this country. Everybody knows what's happening now. Is what's going to be happening now. Probably was like, let's say Yahoo Boy is ruling the country. You know what will happen. That's like, I don't want to get into politics.
Yeah, exactly.
You learn things during your teenage years, and those are the things that help you like when you grow up, because those things you learn, those are things you got. So imagine you are still in the process of learning, and then you are leading or you are ruling.
Wow,
nah,
deep. That's
wrong.
Deep. So those are my friends, and they made this episode fun. I had fun filming this because I have always wanted to talk about being a teenager in Nigeria, and I got to do it. So I am happy I did this, and I am happy I got them on this. I do not think the world would be a better place if teenagers ruled, for a whole lot of reasons. So if you enjoyed this episode, please like. If you're a teenager and you have your own opinion on all the questions we discussed, please drop a comment just to say your opinion, and please subscribe. Please guys, subscribe. Yes. Thank you very much.